Hello, welcome to Hook Legends, and thanks for watching today's episode. I'm Henry, your host. Now, I want to talk to you a few minutes before we get out here and show you some hot action. You know, the crappie spawn is on. First thing I want to address is on one of my videos that I put out there, and can't remember if it was a video or just a clip on Facebook where someone says, did I miss something? Because I said the post spawn. And, I think it was around the first week, maybe, in February. I think I started catching fish, guys, up close to the lily pads and other vegetation. Now, I think what these fish will do is they'll come in on the a full moon, and they'll come in, they'll do some spawning. After that full moon's over, I personally don't think they go back out and spawn again until the next full moon. And so not all of these fish spawn at exactly the same time. Now, I did a video, I think the last video I did, I said, hey, I'm catching post-spawn crappie, and I was out near the middle of the lake. The fish trap, you can find fish out in the middle of the lake, you can find fish on the river ledges, but you can also find some fish up in the shallows. Now, I have a personal preference for fishing for fish out in open water. I used to do a lot of fishing around lily pads and vegetation, and that was before I had live scope and I knew how to catch them in the open water. But now, since I'm an open water fisherman, I tend to do that most of the time. I also remember some of your smaller males are going to be mostly what you catch if you're actually up in the vegetation. They'll fan the beds out. The females will come in, drop those eggs, and from my understanding, they'll come in one night, and they'll deposit those eggs, and then they'll go right back out. So, and then the males will stay there on those beds and continue to defend those beds for a few days to a week or so. So, the wind down here has been very unpredictable, just like the weather, hot, cold. Currently, right now, we got a water temperature in this particular spot where I'm sitting at. Yeah, I'm kind of tucked up in a spot here, guys, trying to get out of this wind in order to get this introduction for you. But right now, where I'm sitting at right here is 65 degrees. Some of these creeks down on Lake Tappan can vary as much as 8 to 10 degrees. Okay, so when someone says, oh, what's the water temperature? Just keep in mind the water temperature in the middle of the lake is going to be different than the water temperature in the back of a creek, especially if it has a dark bottom. So I think I pretty much covered the basics here. As always, if you like these videos, please do me a favor. Reach up right now, click subscribe and like. Make sure you click the notification bell so you'll be alerted when future videos are released. And also share these videos, guys. I want to try to get my follower and subscriber on YouTube and Facebook and all the social media sites. I want to get my followers and subscribers up. So if you can help me, go ahead and share these videos. Once again, it's kind of windy right here, guys, but I want to get out here and mostly a bluebird day and show you some action. Let's get to it. Got ourselves a little fish here. Think that fish might be a keeper, guy. Think that fish might actually be a keeper. But throwing them all back anyway. Just for kicks, I'm going to see how long he is. Yes, sir. That is a 10.5-inch fish. But we're throwing them all back. See you, little buddy. Yeah. Congregate up just a little bit out here. See them there? Right out here on this bottom, they're starting to congregate a little bit. Water temperature is almost 70. When it gets above 70, then they're going to get on structure. So these are some early ones. Getting on the structure early. That's a decent fish right there, 18 feet out. See if we can catch his interest. Nailed him. Nailed the old girl. Nailed the old girl. Look at here, folks. Beautiful. Lake tackling slabs. That, my friends, is a nice fish. Heavy. That fish obviously has not spawned out yet. Look at the stomach on there. That's a nice fish. So go ahead and get it back in the water so I can catch another one. See you, young lady. We got it going back down. See? Right there. Going back down. Another big chunk. It's hard to tell. The only way to find out, drop a jig on her. That may have been the same fish that I just released. You know, on live scope, they all look the same. But I'm gonna find out. Maybe she wants to eat twice. Put a jig on them, guys. Put a jig on them. Sort them out on the top side. Well, that fish made no effort to bite. I just wonder if that could be the same one I just released. Got him. Nailed her. Ho ho! Look at there, folks. Nailed the big sow. Look at that. Is that a beautiful fish or what? Look at there. Look at there. Open water crappie, baby. Open water. Yes, sir. Nailed it. She nailed it, folks. Beautiful fish. Let's get it back in the water. See, look at that. See you, young lady. All right, see this fish out here, 20 feet? Just a moment, as soon as I can put this crappie nibble on here, we're gonna go over there and we're gonna introduce ourselves to that fish. Give that fish a nice, warm, Hook Legends welcome. Guys, I'm sorry about this sun. If I can give them a nice Hook Legends welcome. Come on. While I block the sun out with my head, guys. I'm really multitasking here. Come on. Did you see that fish run? What the heck is up with that? Talk about spooky. Thinking that's not a crappie, that's some kind of bass. Ease it on him. I mean, that fish is going down there to the bottom. And went into the bottom. Ouch. I guess I won't be giving him a hook legend as well. Oh, how did I miss that fish? Or how did that fish miss my jig? Give him another shot at the title. Okay. Now, you know what? I thought that fish was smaller than what he may actually end up being, guys. I thought that was a small fish. I thought that was a small fish. And he is. Fun to catch. Get it back in the water. Ah, nailed him. Nailed him. Show you. Love those pairs. When you can catch them in a pair like that. Oh, flip. Boat flip, my friends. Booyah. It's a nice fish. Beautiful fish. Let's see if we can get this fish back in the water. That's a keeper. We're throwing them all back. Snatched him up. Snatched him right on up. Come on. Come on. Get ready for your boat flip. Ah, right into the camera, folks. Right into the camera. Guys, look at here. Now, once again, look at that fish. Look at the belly on that fish. That fish has not spawned yet and still out here. I mean, all these fish right now out here by the mouth of the creek. Now, probably, see if I get this hook out. Probably the next full moon, folks, that's gonna need some pliers. That will need some pliers. She's not gill hooked though, so she's gonna be fine. May not eat them anymore this afternoon, but look at that, beautiful fish. Beautiful fish, thick. Let's get it back in the water. See you, young lady. And the summer pattern has begun, y'all. All right, nailed that little fella, folks. Nailed her. Nailed that little joker. Let's see what we got. Got ourselves a little slab here, folks. Got ourselves a little slab. Come on. Beautiful fish, folks. Beautiful fish. Nailed that tractor green. Get it back in the water. See you, little buddy. Got him, ladies and gentlemen. Nailed a little fella. Not a big fish, but still that fish will eat. I mean, if we were eating fish. Now guys, what's weird is, I mean, these fish are sitting up these fish are sitting up in the summer pattern. And it's wild because look at that fish stomach. That fish obviously has not spawned. So not huge. She may be 9.5, 10 inches, I don't know. Let's get it back out here. See you, young lady. Got him, folks. Got him. Look at that. Nice little slab. Beautiful little fish. Get it back in the water. All right, got a little one. Got us a little decent fish here, folks. Whoa. That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish, folks. That, my friend, is a fish. Oh. Look at that. Oh my. Oh. Lo and behold, folks, look. A beast. Lake tackle, where they keep getting bigger and bigger. They got us a nice one, folks. Look at that. I love it. Gotta love it, folks. Look at that. Now the ACC crappie sticks has the backbone to boat flip them. Look at that. Beautiful fish. Let's get this fish back in the water. See you, little buddy. Yes, sir. Nailed a beauty, folks. Oh, I lost him right there at the boat. You saw that? You saw that? I had him. That was an absolute beauty, folks. Jeez. Ah, nailed it. Guys, I am doing my absolute best to try to keep these fish on the camera on the screen, but it's hard. I mean, they're moving left, they're moving right. It's just a little hard to do. Ah, big beast. Oh, yeah, nice one. You know, I'd like for you guys to know what size these fish are. That one is about 11 3/4. That, my friends, is a beautiful fish. That's a nice fish. Got him. Nail that one. Nail that one, folks. And that, my friends, will be a pretty nice fish. That will be a pretty nice girl right there. ACC. Ah. This, my friends, is what it's all about. Look at that. Nice. Bingo. Legends cowboy style. Look at Legends cowboy style, baby. Cowboy style. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Yes, sir. Cowboy style. Oh, lost that fish. Lost that one. All right, guys, it's getting kind of late and I got to get out of here. Once again, these fish out here, they're biting, you know, they're biting quite well. And, I mean, easy. The bites are so easy, guys, it's ridiculous. And, I want to check here, make sure I know where I am. Okay. I had to check my map here real quick to make sure I knew the location I was in because, I'll be back. Okay. So, once again, if you like these videos, do me a favor right now, please reach up, click subscribe and like. Make sure you click the notification bell so you will be alerted when future videos are released. Thanks for watching Hook Legends.